Vernon? Can you hear me? Testing, testing. Can you hear me? Vernon? Vernon? Hello? Do you have a mic? Do you have a mic?
Hi, Benny. Hi, Benny, can you hear me?
Testing, 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 testing. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay, okay, let's start.
Good afternoon to you.
All right. So your question is how to trade on what swing trade, right? Is it swing trade?
Yeah, I think I'm looking at swing, but when I'm off, I'm okay with sharp everything. But I think
So
sometimes when
yeah, I tell you what, the best is you don't mix scalping and swing trade or short-term trading because otherwise you're very confused, right? So let's master one at a time. So if you say that you are working due to your work and you are not able to do short-term trade like scalping, then better don't do it. You focus on short-term trading, which lasts for a few days to a week and just keep doing that. Forget about other people doing scalping.
okay,
Yeah. So let's start with what you are. Can you share with me how you start your analysis, right? Let's say we take any pair. Let's say we take Aussie dollar example. Okay. So let me hear from you how usually you start, and then I'll try to inject.
okay. Basically, I will look at for me, I will plot the weekly and daily
Okay, you start from weekly, right?
Yes, I start from weekly and I see where is a possible turning point lah. I mean support and resistance.
Okay.
From this, I see that in August is a turning point and below is the possible support lah. Then with this in mind, I'll plot these two lines and then I'll
Okay.
go
Okay.
to the
Wait,
daily.
can you see my chart now? Aussie dollar?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now you tell me what do you see on this Aussie dollar weekly chart?
I see as a bullish, bearish going down.
Bearish
So
going down.
then I see the the resistance is at where you just now is somewhere near July.
Okay, let me draw. Where is the resistance? Here?
July, somewhere around there, yeah.
Okay.
And then the support will be the bottom one in October. Yes.
Okay.
So to me this is the range.
Okay.
Then
So
I'll go to
this is the high.
yeah.
This is the
This
low,
uh,
right? Which took out this low, then make
yeah.
a low, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is just a retracement. That's why I say, and you
Yeah.
expect the price to come down again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Expectation.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Then after that, I'll go to the daily.
Wait a second. Wait, how to remove this? Wow, how to erase this? Oh my God.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So you go to your daily, right?
Yeah. I'll still put the two lines and then I go to the daily see.
Yeah. Let's put the two lines there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Continue.
Then from there, I will look at where is the current position in daily with reference to the weekly lah. So from what I see is that it's above 50%.
So you are selling or you are buying?
I will be selling lah.
Okay, you are selling now. So
Yeah,
I like to inject here is now.
Okay.
No doubt the weekly is bearish, right? We can see there's a bearish range here.
Yeah.
But now you are going to trade on daily, this much here.
Yes, correct.
Okay, whatever happened here is it's none of your business, right? So what you are so concerned right now, it should be the latest range. This,
Okay.
this, and this, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Now, higher time frame, of course, we say it is bearish. We expect the price to come down, yes.
Yes.
But
Okay.
here I can see that it is actually showing us a bullish structure that price might want to go higher.
Yes, it's not taken out yet. Yeah.
Okay,
To be
this one,
bearish.
right?
Yeah.
Okay. So now this price goes up, and this is a retracement to this up move. Agreed?
Yes. Okay.
Okay. So what's going to happen is this is likely to happen first rather than this weekly time frame we are talking about here.
Okay.
Right? Yes, weekly is bearish. You expect price to come down, but this is likely to play out first. Sequence, we call it sequences, right? This is likely, this price action is kind of likely to play out first before this whole thing can play out. So if you can look for a sell, right? But the price might, the thing is where you're going to sell. If you pull your feet from this high to the low, where you intend to sell, you are working on a very high time frame, weekly.
Okay.
Right, weekly. That you're looking to sell. So where you intend to sell? I think weekly time frame you see much better. Right? Obviously, we say that okay, well, the previous candle low, this is a potential area that you can wait for price to come up there and sell. Correct?
Yes.
That's a potential area. And we can also highlight this weekly candle and look for a gap. Now, where's the gap? Well, I can see that all these don't have gap, we don't have gap. Only I see there's a gap here. Agree?
Okay.
Agree or not?
Yeah, correct.
Okay, so from this throughout the weekly candle, I can see there's a gap here. And this gap also coincide with this weekly candle low, which we draw on the weekly time frame. So this become a very, very significant area because we have two confluence of event going on there. So far, okay?
Okay.
All right, so this is the area, right? So if you are looking to sell as a swing trader, there's no business for you to do anything right now. You're waiting for price to go up and then to sell. Now,
Okay.
having said that, when we go down to the daily time frame, you can see that we have a swing low, we have a swing high that took out this high, right? So this is bullish. We have a bullish structure and the price pull back, right? So price pull back to where? Price pull back to this range. It's about the borderline right now, 50%, right?
Okay.
Now, can it potentially go down to here? Yes, because there's a gap there. Can you see that?
Yeah, okay.
Okay. So the price can come down and then go up, or the price can go up and then it can come down. Correct? No? We do not know which one is going to play out first, right? But based on what we see here, we can see there is a DHL here. All right, DHL.
Oh, yes.
We go to H4. We see there's a bullish close. Very good. We go to H1. Right, DHL here. We see this, right? Price go up, come down. This is very nice. See the price come down all the way and it go up. So basically in the 1 hour time frame, we see this up, down, up, and now these are like this. Correct?
Okay, so my question is, where do you start from this when you get a DHL, right? Am I correct?
Huh?
How do you draw this pattern?
No, here
You
what?
reference to the DHL.
This what we
You
see.
reference to this DHL.
We just go time frame downward. Say from daily, we have a DHL.
Okay.
Right? From daily, we have DHL, right? Just now. Is it on daily?
No, H4, I think so.
Oh, H4, sorry. Is H4?
Yeah.
No, daily.
Uh,
I think it was daily, right?
okay, yeah, daily, yeah.
Daily, this one, this DHL, daily.
Okay.
Right, so I just go down one time frame lower. 4 hour, 1 hour.
Okay, 4 hour you went down.
Then go down 1 hour, right? And then we have this very, very bullish structure. So now your question right now is, if you are not able to, because of your schedule, you are not able to trade lower time frame, then 1 hour is not your thing, right? Because 1 hour, basically, you must in front of computer. Because right now, for people who trading 1 hour, this is their range. Right? So if they draw the range high to the range low, they are looking for long below 50%, which is here and which is here. And their target is going to be here. And this
So
can
long
happen.
based on, long based on daily lah, is it?
No,
long
forget
based
about
on
daily
DHL.
because I can go to daily, I can go to 4 hours. As long as I see a chart that makes sense to me, then I stop there. Right? H4 doesn't make sense to me, so I go to H1. H1 makes sense to me. But even though I'm a H1, I'm actually looking at the H4 time frame chart. It's just that it makes more sense to me.
Okay.
I'm still looking at this amount of data point, right? I'm still looking from here to here on the 1 hour. But in the 4 hour, I'm looking this. In the daily time frame, I only look at 1, 2, 3, 4 candlesticks. It doesn't make sense to me, right? Right. So I'll just go down to the time frame where I see the price action really makes sense to me. And then I see that 1 hour looks good to me because it makes sense, right? We have why it makes sense because you can see that the price actually it go lower, take out the low, right? Take out the low, take out the high, and then it retrace down, right? It retrace down below this dealing range, 50%. right? There's one entry there. Price come back down again, second time, another entry. Well, maybe you'll come back here. I don't know, right? So this is for people who trade on the short time frame, intraday, which it is not suitable for you because of your work schedule, right? That's what you say, right?
Yeah.
So you're looking for, sorry, go ahead.
So for this, if you are looking at H1 or maybe H4, you look at the swing high there, and then there's a potential entry lah. Am I correct?
Can you repeat again?
Okay, whether is it H1 or H4, when you look at this structure, for the point of entry, you look at first thing you can look at whether there's a swing high, a swing low, sorry. Am I correct? Then there's a potential for entry lah.
No, first of all, we have to come out from the whether we're going to buy and sell. It has to come from a higher time frame, right? From a higher time frame, I can see that we have a bullish structure. So I'm going to look for a buy. So if I'm looking for buy, my 4-hour higher time frame range is this range high and this range low. So and this is an impulsive move. This is just a retracement. To me, I see this as a retracement for price to go up further, maybe to fill this gap and then go back down, right? So as a trader, I can decide whether I'm going to be an intraday trader, which I can look for a long here until price come here, this gap, right? And then I can close my trade there and start looking for a sell trade for price to come back down. Can you follow me?
Okay, so your sell is based on a higher time frame, right?
Oh, yeah, based on what you say, right? Weekly, we are downtrend. Can you see that? Just now you say, right?
Okay.
But like I said, like I asked you just now, okay, fair enough. You say that weekly we are bearish, which is fair enough. But I ask you, where are you going to look for a sell? Then we come to agreement that, well, one of the area is this candle low, right? This is a weekly candle.
Yeah, okay.
Now the other one is there's a gap within this weekly candle. So when we go down to daily, this is the gap. So we both agreed that as a swing trader, this will be the area I'll be waiting for price to come up and look for a sell.
Okay.
Agreed? So now, as a swing trader, that's all I do. I just go down to 4-hour because I'm not going to execute my trade based on the daily time frame, right? So I go down as the price get nearer and nearer to my AOI. I go down to 4-hour, right? So now I can see much better, more price action, right? I still wait for price to come up here and look for a confirmation entry over there and then sell. So that is a swing trade. You don't have to go down to 1 hour anymore. 1 hour is for people who want to doing some scalping or intraday session trade or intraday trade. All right.
Okay.
Now, so for you as a swing trader, you stop at 4-hour, which is quite okay because you are now waiting for price to come here. And once the price come here, then you can look for your confirmation entry, wait for confirmation, and then to sell again.
Such as swing high and engulfing, right?
Yeah. If you don't see the confirmation tree, then there's no trade. Then it means the price want to go even higher. So then you ask yourself, is there a potential area where the price can potentially go higher? Yes, there's a gap here. This is the 4-hour gap. Just now this gap was a 1-hour gap. So 4-hour, we have a gap here. Right? So if the price comes to this area and it doesn't show any confirmation that you want to go lower, it means that you want to come here and you have just be patient, wait for price to come here again, wait for your confirmation entry, and then you sell. Without, you don't sell. So your focus point is only on the 4-hour. But I'm a short-term trader or I'm a scalper. I can actually see this as, okay, now I can look for a potential long, right, in 1 hour. And when the price come here, I close my trade and start looking for a sell. That's for intraday or intra-session or scalping. You follow me?
Okay.
Yeah. So the way as a as the trade idea is still the same for both the scalper for short-term trader, day trader, or for you swing trader. It's still the same. It's just a matter of time frame that you are going to enter. Right. So for this one, I'm looking for a sell. Right. Why I'm looking for a sell? Because the DXY is going up. I expect DXY to go up. So I'm looking for a sell. Right. Now, of course, DXY can just come down to fill this gap before it go higher. We do not know. Right.
Where's your DXY? Sorry, I didn't see your DXY.
DXY. I'm showing DXY chart now. What chart?
Aussie USF. Aussie US dollar. Aussie US dollar.
Okay. How come like that? Can you see?
No, still Aussie.
Still Aussie.
Yeah.
Okay. New share. Can you see?
Still Aussie, eh?
How come, yeah? Okay, I stop sharing.
Now DX.
Okay. All right. So I'm expecting DXY. Of course, DXY can come down again, right, to fill this gap before go higher, right? So it can come down first. So when the DXY come down, then of course Aussie dollar will go higher. Aussie dollar will go higher for us to sell, right? So for DXY, so like as I say, DXY can move lower first and then move up. There's a gap here as well. Okay, so it can move up, move lower, and then move up. So when DXY move lower and move up, we are going to see Aussie dollar move up and move down. It's just the opposite, right?
Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
So you see DXY based on for intraday, you see basically on H1
It is the trade idea all come from higher time frame. I always look at the trade idea from the weekly time frame or maybe daily time frame, whichever give me a better. Now this one I think now let me ask you. You look at this chart here, weekly chart compared to daily chart. Which one make more sense to you?
Of course the daily,
Daily make more sense to you.
because it is retracing and then
How is it retracing? Where?
Because
You
from
can
the
actually point it out, you can use the pointer and draw, use the pencil and draw.
is it here?
I
Where's the pencil?
put you as a co-host, Can you see that? Or you can
Where's the pencil?
request remote annotation. Annotation.
Where is it?
There's a on top there, on top. You put your cursor on top, I think there's a request. Have or not?
On the whiteboard. Set security.
Huh? Have?
Don't have there.
I don't know. Because usually you can request to access my chart, drawing on my chart. Or do you want to share your chart?
I don't have because now just now on the computer I cannot. So now I'm iPad.
Okay. So now you tell me which one is retracement. Are you talking about this one is a retracement?
Yeah, because I see as in July, mid-July to the
Mid-July
to end of October as a range for it to go
here
up.
to here.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is a retracement for it to go up, right?
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. You
Before
can
it
see
go down.
that. Yeah, if you can see that, which is good, right? The reason which not many people can see that because there are a lot of this kind of thing. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Like that. Right. So how it is not easy to figure out how are you going to make sense of all this? How are you going to make sense of all this? And how are you going to make sense of this string high? Right. So when you have some people might feel that this daily presentation is very confusing, right? Then they go to weekly. Now on the weekly, what do I see? On the weekly, I see that we have a swing low, we have a swing high that took out this,
Yeah, break.
the retracement for price to go higher. Very easy. And the thing is, I can see that right now, I have a very nice swing low form. Can you see that? But on the daily time frame, I can't see this. So that's why you have to tweak around different time frame and see which time frame give you a better presentation, and then you just based on that and do your analysis. Right? So I can see from here that, well, structure wise, we are bullish.
Okay.
This is a retracement.
Yeah.
Right? And this is supposed to go back up. Right? So is the price telling us that you want to go higher? Yes. We have a swing low form. So this current price is just a retracement. You can see at the beginning on the Monday, I say that we are going to see the price dip lower, make the low of the week. This could be the low of the week, and then the price goes higher. Right?
Based on the previous week candle.
No, based on all this. I just explained to you based on all this.
Okay. I thought it's based on the swing low on the weekly, no?
No, we can't just based on the candlestick pattern because it's a combination of all. You can see that we have this low that took out this stop hunt, right?
Yes.
And then price go higher.
Yeah.
Took out this. And then price retrace. When this price retrace, then I see this swing low. So it's the whole thing. You can't just look for this 3 candle and start buying and selling because then that would be too simple. It's the whole thing. It's a package deal.
Okay, based on this, you go to lower D1, right?
Yeah, based on this is a higher time frame. Basically tells me what the price going to do, right? It's going higher, right? So my near term is this is the target, right? So I go to the daily. This is Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday, right? So you can see that Monday, we see the price start going down, which is great, right? I said that before. If we expect the price to go up, first of all, we like to see the price go down first, right? Why is it so? It's because of the formation of the candlestick, right? Because in a bullish candlestick, we are going to have an opening price, we are going to have a low, we are going to have a high, and we have a closing price above the opening price. So in a bullish candlestick, we are going to have the opening price form first, and we are going to have the low form second next, followed by the high, followed by the close. So if this week is going to end up as a bullish week, I like to see the price open, make the low. So I say that Monday price coming down, which is good, which means that it confirmed that price is going up higher this week, right? It has to, if the price opened and it go up, make the high first, then all my analysis will be wrong. But the fact that the price go down first, this further confirm my analysis should be right, that this week we are going to have another bullish week. So once I know that this week we're going to have a bullish week on the DXY, then I can start looking for opportunity on the major to sell the major, right? As I say, I'm looking for sell on the major. Likewise, pound dollar, euro dollar, and the Aussie dollar. I'm looking to sell Aussie dollar, right? But like you pick Aussie dollar, now I want to sell Aussie dollar. So where is a good place for me to sell? Well, we have identified this is the area. So until the price goes there, I should not be doing any selling, right? Or if I expect this week to be a bearish week, you can see that this is Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday. Monday is an up candle, which means we have an opening price. Price has made the high, right? So if this is going to be a bearish week for Aussie dollar, because if the DXY is going to be a bullish week, the major is going to have a bearish week, which means that we're going to have an opening price. The high is going to make, right? So the high so far is this high. So if today the price can go up, right? Then I would like to see a rejection. Now, if I get all this confirmation, it basically confirm again, give me another further confirmation that this is going to be a bearish week. Then I can start looking for a sell. Does it make sense?
Yep.
Yeah. Like that, right? So we don't just trade based on candlestick alone. It's a whole package that you have to look at the DXY, right? And look at use the formation of the candlestick open, high, low, close to anticipate, right? Where you think the price is likely to reverse, right? So but of course, above all this, you must have the buyers first. Where do you think this pair is going this week or today if you are intraday? But for you, if you are, say, I'm a swing trader, then you have to ask yourself, where do I expect Aussie dollar to go this week? I'm not talking about price come down. No, because for this week, the price come down is unlikely. I only want to anticipate this week, weekly candle. Is it going to be a bullish candle? If I go to the weekly, this candle, is it going to be end up as a bullish candle or bearish candle? That is the first thing that you need to investigate. Once you have the buyers there, then one example, I expect, based on whatever we have just covered, I expect Aussie dollar to give us a bearish week, right? So if Aussie dollar going to give us a bearish week, the opening price, I need to see the price make the high. I don't know where's the high. It's definitely going to be within this previous week candle high. Exactly here. I don't know exactly where, but the market will have to make the high first after the opening price, right? So once the price make a high, so today is Wednesday. Monday have passed. Tuesday have passed. Today is Wednesday. We have 2 more days, including today is 3 days before the weekend. So the high of the week, we can say that, well, so far on the daily time frame, this Tuesday and Monday, they have an equal high, right? So it could be today, we are going to see a bullish day for price to push up and then get rejected. Maybe get rejected today or get rejected on tomorrow, which is Thursday. So if that's the case, we will have a candlestick like this. We have a bearish candle Monday, right? Tuesday, another candle. Sorry, Monday is a bullish candle. Tuesday is a bearish candle. And today we might have a bullish candle. Or we might have a bearish candle. It doesn't matter. The important thing is today we might have a candle that go higher to take out Monday, Tuesday high, and this become the high of the week. So we have an opening price, high of the week. Once the high of the week has put in, then we expect the price to come down to make the low for the week and then eventually close for the week. And the whole week will end up as a bearish candle. You follow?
So Monday, Tuesday, and possible Wednesday, you just stay back. Am I correct? Because you do not know what's the formation yet.
Yeah, because like I say again, the most important thing is you need to have a buyers. Where do you think this week candle going to be a bearish candle, down close, or going to be an up close candle? Right? Once you have that in mind, of course, nothing is guaranteed, right? If you are wrong, then this trade is wrong. So my bias is for this is to have a bearish week. So if it's going to be a bearish week, I just explained to you, we will need to understand the formation of the candlestick, right? We have 5 days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. If it's going to be a bearish week, this is Monday, this is Tuesday, and today is Wednesday. Monday, Tuesday, the high, they already make the high here, equal high, right? Now, can this be the high of the week? Of course, it can. But I will prefer today, Wednesday, which is a midday of the week. The price goes up. Stop hunting the Monday, Tuesday high, and then it get rejected to come down. If I get this is an added confirmations that my forecast for Aussie dollar to be a bearish weekly candle is likely to come true lah, basically. Then I can start looking for a sell on this pair. You follow?
Okay.
Yeah.
So every week you go for your weekly and set your expectation.
Yeah. You don't have to look
Okay.
for, once you get the idea, right? Okay, I'm looking to sell, right? Which we covered just now. You say that, well, you are bearish. Yes, I agree with you, right? We are bearish, yes, right here. Now, then the next thing is where you're going to sell. Okay, we have identified this is an area that we intend to sell. Okay, so that is the weekly, yeah? This is the area we intend to sell. Once you identify the area we intend to sell, okay, now I want to see the price go up there. Now, price might go there, but price might go there because you can see now I'm on daily candle. This is Monday, Tuesday. So if this is an AOI, which means we expect the price to move a bit, quite a fair bit to come here before it get rejected. If the price can go up there, perfect. But price might not go there. Price might just come and take out this Monday, Tuesday high, right? And then just a little bit go a little bit higher and then it reverse down. It can happen, also.
Okay.
You follow?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So we will never know whether the price is going to come up to this AOI or just simply take out the Monday, Tuesday high like this without coming to the AOI, and we start to see the price come down. If that's the case, then we have to sell. Okay? We are trading on the buyers. All right?
Okay. So then for if a swing, then you will go to H4 and see whether
No, you do the same thing, top-down analysis from the daily, weekly, everything. Identify your buyers, identify your AOI, right? And then you just wait for price to go to your AOI because and don't go down to H1 anymore because you are short-term swing trader. Yeah, we are basically trading within the week. We call it short-term swing trader. Right. So if you are short-term swing trader, to understand the weekly candle, whether it's going to be a bearish candle or bullish candle is important. Okay.
Okay. So if certain days like I have some off weekdays, so if I were to go to intraday, so I will go down with similar bias as weekly. I will go down to the H1 to look whether is it going towards my AOI lah.
Yes, if you are doing the scalping, there's a confusion part. That's why I don't encourage, because you see, this is a higher time frame, and now you are waiting for price to come here to sell, right? Based on the higher time frame. But when you are trying to do when you have time and you want to do scalping as well, now in a higher time frame, this is bearish. But as the price going up higher, the lower time frame is bullish.
Yes.
Right. So you can look for buy until the price come here and look for sell. Right. But for some people, they might get confused. I'm buying at the same time I'm selling. I'm very confused. So that's why I say you just focus on one first, one at a time. Right. If you are a swing trader, become a swing trader. Don't try to switch around, because if you are clear, then it's okay. But if you're not clear, you get yourself confused.
Yeah, because on the weekly or on the H1 or you are trading on the pullback lah. So whatever time frame you want.
Right.
So you can trade that lah. So basically for intraday you are going to H1 lah.
Yeah, H1. From H4 to H1, it just go down lah. And then you might even enter based on your 15 minutes time frame if you like to, right? Because you are doing a very short term intra session trade.
Okay. So every beginning of the week, like Sunday or Monday, you are just analyzing the weekly and see what is your expectation.
Yes, correct.
And then with the D1 to whether it's supporting
your expectation is always very important. It's always your expectation, your bias is always very important. All right. If you're not able to establish your bias, then then you just simply go and look for pattern to trade. Then you become a pattern trader already.
Okay. So for the weekly, how far do you look? Only at the nearest swing high lah, so that you can determine the
Yeah,
range lah.
we say when we look at weekly, doesn't mean I have to stay at weekly. Example, this is weekly, right? I
Yeah.
might even go to monthly and see, because sometimes monthly might give me a clear picture and instead of weekly. Right? Sometimes I don't say this is a monthly. Does it make sense to me on monthly?
Monday it looks like it's bearish lah.
Well, we have up, down, price break, price pullback, right? And then price did not make you can see the price did not make this low. And it start reversing it back up. Okay, it start reversing back up, give a very bullish week, a bullish month, another bullish month, right? And then we have this. So down. So I think that overall, right, we might see the price come down to take out this and this low.
Okay, assuming that this one instead of monthly is a weekly, how will you analyze it?
Huh?
If assuming this is not a monthly, it's just a weekly.
It will be the same law. You see that you can see that we can trade based on this. We take out this one,
Okay.
right? And
So it's a bullish, I mean, I guess.
the price, is this a stop hunt or is this a trade lower?
Yeah, okay.
Right? It's a close below the weekly candle, right? Low. It looks like it, but it's actually a close. So this is going to continue coming lower.
Oh, okay.
Right? This like to come continue lower. Okay, and that coincide with my bias for the DXY. So once I have this bias, when I try to establish the bias for a currency, I also have to think about what is my bias for the DXY. Right? My bias for DXY is bullish, right? For this month or even for the first next month as well. So if my bias for DXY is bullish, then I should be bearish on the cross, which this confirm again that it should be bearish. Okay.
So bearish for the DXY, you will look at it weekly or daily, I guess.
Same, yeah. Always daily or weekly or daily. Always get your bias from the higher time frame. So like I say again, sometimes when I say higher time frame, it depends on what kind of trader you are again. If you are a swing trader, your higher time frame will be the weekly and the daily, right? Now for someone who is a intraday day trader, their higher time frame could be just daily and 4 hourly. For someone who is scalping, their higher time frame could be a 4 hourly. That's it. Right. So again, depends on what kind of trader you are. So every time before you start, you can't just go out there and start looking for opportunity, because you need to know what kind of trader you are. And then once you know what kind of trader you are, then you were able to know what time frame are considered your higher time frame. If you are a day trader, right? A weekly time frame is not important to you.
Yeah.
If you are a scalper, daily time frame is not even important to you. What the most important to you is maybe the H1 or H4 the most. You follow me?
Yeah.
Right. So very important what kind of trader you are, right? So if you say I want to be a scalper, I want to be a swing trader, no, then you can get confused. If you're not that familiar yet, you can get confused easily. That's why I suggest try to focus on the swing trader first. Swing trader, then you're very straightforward. You know that, well, I'm a swing trader. So basically, the higher time frame to me is weekly or daily and above. Right? 4 hour time frame is not considered higher time frame to me because you are a swing trader. You follow it?
Okay, so you look at the setup for weekly or daily, I mean, where is the AOI?
Yeah. Where's the AOI? Where's the trend, etc.
Okay. Yeah. Then what about you sometimes you show the what oil, right? Oil is basically like correlated to the cat only now.
Yeah, yeah.
So that one also you see where's the AOI to reverse and
Same.
then
Everything how I analyze trade is everything what I say, irregardless of the currency.
okay.
Irregardless of the currency. Now, sometimes we look at certain currency have due to their characteristic, example, oil. Then we know that, well, the currency that more associated with oil will be the Canadian dollar, right? So these are
Okay, yeah.
extra things that we take note, right? Example, safe haven currency, we know that it's dollar, Swiss franc, and Japanese yen, right? So these are the added knowledge that we know. But other than that, the way you analyze the market is the same.
Okay, then I think that's yeah.
Is that clear now?
Oh yeah.
On your
Clear
because
up.
your question, your main question is how to trade how to trade look for opportunity on as a swing trader, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So the same thing, like I say, your higher time frame should be your daily and weekly. Look for identify the higher time frame buyers, the trend, locations, right? And then work down slowly until the lowest you go down is 4 hours. You don't go down to 1 hour. You don't have to.
Okay. Yeah, but okay lah. I mean, when you have that, then you just stay on your H4 lah. I guess so.
Yes, correct. So until you are very familiar with your H4 or time frame swing trader, then you want to venture further to shorter time frame, then okay, then what all you need to do is just lower time frame, one time frame down to 1 hour, to 15 minutes time frame, or even to 5 minutes time frame. You are very short term trading, right? But the buyers, everything all come from the higher time frame.
Okay, the other question I have based on your analysis every week, you are analyzing based on swing or intraday?
No,
Because
no,
certain
it's the same. I just explained to you
yeah,
whether
I know.
it's the idea of being a swing trader or intraday, the idea still come from higher time frame, daily and weekly. It's just that
Because
we scale down to a lower time frame for intraday for short-term trader.
so basically no, because certain times you will see that you have on H1 or H4. Okay, maybe H4, maybe it might be swing because I mean, that's lowest time frame lah. But H1 can be intraday lah
Yeah, correct.
when you analyze based on H1.
Yeah.
So if I do see a H1, that means I should base on a higher time frame of H4 lah.
What do you mean you don't see on H1?
No, if I see a analysis on H4, you say, oh, H1 there's a potential entry. Okay. I'm looking at this one to go up and then go down. So that AOI that you're looking at should be like H4 or H1 H4 or D1.
Correct.
So I should look at these two time frames to see whether is there a potential AOI there lah.
Correct.
Oh, okay. So if you look at 50 minutes, then probably will be a H4 and H1 lah.
For as the higher time frame, is it?
Yes.
Yeah.
For the AOI there lah.
Correct.
Oh, okay. Okay, I will based on that.
Okay. Okay,
Okay, thanks, Benny.
yeah, welcome.
Hey, hello.
Yeah.
Sorry, you will pass me the recording, right? Or where can?
Yeah, I will have to compress it and then pass it to you.
Okay, thanks,
Yeah. Yeah.
Bye.